Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about DS plotting functions. So let's see what is it. So here one sports watches details are already mentioned. So now we need to work on that. Okay. So plot the existing data in Python. Okay. Now we can first plot the value of average pulse against the calorie burners using the uh, matplot library. Okay. So this is one of the kind of library that is already available. So with the help of plot of function used to make the 2D hexagonal binding plot to of point x and y. So here on screen, usually in data science, we have to work on x and y axis. So here on screen, you can see I have given the format how to work on it. So we have to write import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. Okay, this is the format how to write. After that, you have to mention health underscore data dot plot and the average pulse, average calorie, and the kind equal to line. So that are the format. After you after writing all this, you will automatically get the detail as a output as a this graph. So that is what you need to get. The graph output will automatically provide you after writing all the details you will mention over there. So that is how you need to work on it. Okay. As we can see, there is a relationship between the average pulse and the calorie. Okay, so that will be provided once you'll create the graph. So why the line is not fully drawn? Okay, the reason is that we don't have the observation where the average pulse or calorie burners are equal to 0. 80 is the first observation of the average pulse and 240 is the first observation of the calorie burnage. So here we are not getting anything 0. So it is between the 240 and 80. So it will not touch the 0 at the axis because the starting is almost 80 and the average rate for the calorie is 240. So it is working from the 240 and the 80. That is why it is not touching the axis over there. Look at the line. First happen to calorie burnage if the pulse average increase from 80 to 90. Okay. So what is going to happen? We can use the diagonal line to find the mathematical functional to predict the calorie burnage. As it turned out, if the average pulse is 80, the calorie burnage is 240. Once it will increase to the 90, then it is 260. If it is 100, then it is 280. So there is a pattern. If the average pulse increased by 10, the calorie burnage will increase by 20. Okay, so this is the percentage we have count here. Okay, so I hope you understood this much. If it is not going to start from the 0, if it is starting from the 80, it will not touch the axis. So once the pulse rate is increasing by 10, calorie will increase by the 20. So how to create that? Slope and intercept is already available. So you can see on screen, this is the how we can work on. Now we will explain how we will find the slope and intercept of our function. This is the format how you can find f of x equal to 2x plus 80. The image below point the slope which indicate how steep the linear is, and intercept which is the value of y. Okay, and when x is equal to 0. So when x is equal to c, you can see the y value is always going the up. The red line is the combination. Just a second. So red line is the combination or the continuation of the blue line of the previous page. Okay, so this is how you can find the slope here. So as you understood, the slope will be found by 20 by 10 because burnage by the pulse you have taken. So it will automatically provide you the how to find the slope. You just write the burnage by the pulse, so 20 by 10, so it will automatically provide you the 2. The slope will be on 2. Okay, so that is the average slope we need to take. We always need to take the average in how much increment, how much number it is incrementing in each term. So 20 by 10, so it will automatically provide you the 2. So the 2 is the average. So you can also write the slope as f of x2 minus f of x1 divided by x2 minus x1. So it will provide you these kind of details. So observation name and the first observation name, first observation of pulse rate, these are the details. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to data science. Thank you so much.